Alright, be afraid of the dark. I'm already afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually not, now that I think about it.
No, I'm not.
I trained myself not to be afraid of the dark.
I used to be.
Do you remember in the old house when... I think everybody used to be.
Do I remember at the old house? This better be what I'm thinking. What?
It probably won't be, but I was just going to say, if he sees you, run away.
Ooh, that's kind of creepy.
What? Okay. I guess my...
Are we playing... Is this Super Scared Bros, or is this...
Is it?
Are we playing Outlast?
Yoshi looks. If he sees me, is
Man,
he the
we're
one
just
who can't see me?
trying to play a nice family-friendly game,
Oh my
and even
God,
this
he
is
has an
scary.
axe.
What? Yeah, this is...
Okay.
We just played Until Dawn and Outlast, and now it's giving us PTSD.
Outlast. I haven't slept a single night since we played Outlast, and we got done recording that. Like
But don't you
weeks
feel
ago.
good that we just finished it?
I do.
And
I
it
do.
wasn't that scary by the end or anything. It really, like, kind of was very scary in the beginning, and then kind of, like, the very ending seemed to just wrap up. But I guess the whole, like, 75% on segment, like, when we're down in the mines and stuff, that did get pretty creepy.
Yeah.
This
it
guy
got
is,
very
like,
creepy.
really
Okay,
creepy,
do
though.
I, like, draw him into the light?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because then he probably goes away, or
Whoa.
cries.
Alright, it's
Yeah,
actually
this
not
is-
that scary. It's kind of cute. And now I'm safe, because he won't cross.
But he's
Anywho.
got a giant axe.
What I was gonna...
Oh, there's more!
Alright, what I was gonna say in the old house. How many of you are there? So
Yeah,
we had that light switch at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
right?
that's... yeah, that was the second thing I thought you were going to mention about
So
that.
I would turn off the lights, and I would not run. If you run, you get scared. I would force myself to walk all the way upstairs to the end
From
of
the
the
creepy
hallway,
basement?
where our bedroom was. Yeah, I would force myself to do that, and then I'm like, nothing happened. So
I
I'm
would
not afraid of the dark
I would
then.
never do that.
Why?
I would turn the basement light off and run up the stairs. Well, like, you know how when you're a kid and you go up the steps, you go up on your, like, hands and feet like you're a
like
bear.
an animal.
Yeah, like a grizzly bear.
You're
Yeah,
making noises scarier than anything
I was
that could
gonna
be
say-
after you.
yeah, you have to make that noise. Yeah, but I would run up as fast as I could. I never would walk.
I have a memory.
Because that basement creeped me out.
Yeah, well, it was just creepy basement. Whoa, God! I have a memory of being in the basement playing Metroid Prime, and also I totally want to play Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
But I was at a scary part in the game because there are some scary parts. And whoa, that's fast! Ow! Oh, doing good with flowers. That was actually the second one.
Nice.
And I heard like our family and everyone was upstairs having a good time. The basement lights were off. I don't know why. A lot of times I would play games in the dark, which I guess is not good for your eyes, but I did it.
Yeah.
And I wanted more than anything to finish that part so that I could just get saved, because they had save stations, because there's no autosave back in the GameCube days. And go upstairs and forget that I was doing anything scary.
Yeah.
And it was tough.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
That basement really creeped me out. I don't know. No, you know what I was gonna say, about do you remember with your whole friendly persona now? Do you remember? Obviously, when I was scared of the dark.
Friendly persona.
It's
an act.
Well.
Okay.
No, do you remember though when you used to lock or to shut the door really fast, and when I was in a dark room, I would
Someone had to
freak
help
out.
you become a man.
That's yeah. Well, that was when we were young enough too that like I don't blame you for bullying me, I guess. But man,
I'm not.
I
a bully
remember.
now.
I remember. I have like some memories of that I would just sit on the bed. I mean, I wasn't like that freaked out. I would because it was a long room and I didn't want to walk, and it was like pitch black because you do it at night, and it was just like fully pitch black because like the blinds would be down or whatever, and I would just sit on the bed. I wouldn't even want to get up and walk to the door.
Yeah, it would.
How was I that scared of the dark? I must have been really young though. I was like, I don't know.
Well, we were definitely both. Oh shoot! we were both young enough that I can't remember how old we were when I did that.
Yeah.
So, wow, I was mean.
I mean, you just thought it was hilarious,
There's no way
though,
around
I'm sure.
that. I was mean.
I think every older brother is, and I
would
never got that
never-
opportunity.
I suppose I would never do something like that now,
Yeah, I know.
which is meaningless because like, well, you did it to me.
If you did
Never
it,
forget.
if you did it now anyway, I'd just be like, okay.
The light went out. The light went out. Oh my god. Ah! Help!
That was kind of creepy.
That was awesome.
Oh, you missed 2.
Whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's faster than me.
I was gonna say you gotta be to the end.
What a level. Jeez.
That was kind of cool though.
I like that though. Yeah, that was something different.
Mhm.
Little happy, smiley flowers and hearts at the end. I don't know where I saw flowers.
This is a
Just
dark, creepy
circle.
world. It's good that you picked the pink Yoshi. The
Right.
pink one's very positive and cheery.
Could have picked the yellow one. Yellow like fear.
Yeah, Yellow was literally sleeping at that last screen. He
noticed
was
that,
like
too.
sitting in the corner, like, no, I don't want
That's
to be
why I didn't
picked.
pick him, because I feel like I always pick the sleeping Yoshi because they're the cutest looking, and I was like, Pink looks ready to go. He's already
Yep.
on his feet.
And this is like the last. This is the final stretch. So like,
Could you imagine
Pink's
being
got it.
born a male Yoshi, but you're pink?
yeah, and be like, what? Come on.
And did you know, I actually heard this before, pink used to be the masculine color, and blue was the feminine color. I mean,
Huh.
nowadays color doesn't even really matter, but,
Yeah,
because like, I don't know, you can dress your boys in pink, whatever. Just dress them in what they like.
yeah. Me and you both like purple.
I love purple. Is this like a continuation of like don't get caught in the dark thing, or
I don't know. It seems
I don't
kind
know
of
what's going on.
eerie.
sure do?
Yeah, it has to because why else would that light be like letting it? There's
Yeah.
gonna be something with the shadows.
Oh, it's like the level freaks out and sends enemies at you.
Your enemies are weak.
I know, they're not. They bumped into each other and they. Oh, whoops. How do I. Where do I go? Oh, down here probably? Yes.
Kind of random, but do you know what like prop hunt is? Like any games with prop hunt, it's like in other game, like a lot of games have
Not
it.
only do I not know what that is, but that's way too random.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of games that have it, and there's some like video games that are just called like something prop hunt, but
Uh-huh.
Call of Duty just added a mode that's prop hunt, and it's literally, I played it yesterday. It is so much fun.
Yeah.
I feel like you would have a lot of fun with it. Oh, maybe that could be a good. Oh, I don't know if you could do 1v1. It'd be good if we could get on the other team. That would be good. It literally all it is.
Facing off against each other, finding props.
No, you can't. I don't think we can face off against each other unless we did like a custom thing. But then it'd just be. Maybe you could actually do a custom lobby and it'd just be me and you in it, and we could be against each other. You definitely can do that actually. But it's prop hunt is normally so it's like you like one of the teams is they all have their guns and they're just normal, and the other team is a random prop.
Thing.
Like a random item, but something that would be found in that, like on that map, like just a random thing, and you can cycle through and change 3 times, but you can't like go back. So if like you don't like your prop, you change, and then you get 30 seconds in the beginning to hide, basically to blend in with the map however you can, and then they have like 3 minutes to go try to like
that's cool.
find and kill
I
all
like
the props.
That. It's like hide and seek.
Yeah, it's like hide and seek, but like literally you'll just be like a branch, and you can just like go somewhere where there are branches. But it's hard because you whistle, your prop whistles every 20 seconds.
That sucks.
So especially if you're using like a headset, you can like really tell where they are. But then you also get like a stun grenade as the prop, so if they get close and are onto you, you could stun them and run away. But you'll just be like a barrel that like slides around the map. It's actually
funny.
it's really entertaining.
I like that.
Yeah, it's very yeah,
Also, here's a true fact. I either forgot to put on a costume or it broke. 'Cause-
I feel like you forgot. I feel like once you switch the pink one, it's just been.
yeah, I think you're right.
I'm assuming when you switch Yoshis, you have to add a
Also
new
pick a
costume.
I have one hit until I die.
I will just say, I have not liked one of the costumes that I've seen in this game.
Well,
do you have
let's
to
look at
start-
all the ones we have and let's pick one that you like.
Do you have to start over now? I forget.
No,
No,
just
you go
try.
back from one of those checkpoints. I forgot because me and you, when there was 2-player, used to be able to die all the time.
That was pretty much all we did.
And by we, I mean mainly me.
No, I died too.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. It's a tough game.
But now it just puts me. Ah! Well,
So you haven't beaten this yet, like on your own or anything?
I've never seen this level yet.
Nice, dude.
So, I mean, kind of. Maybe not for anyone viewing. But it's nice that it's a new experience that I get to share with my little brother.
I mean, you're pretty good. You're good
Help,
enough
help!
at these games anyway. You're not going to struggle too much.
Well, this game is for
Well-
babies. This game is for semi-talented babies, which is right where my skill set lies.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, see? Baby can pull that off. Huh! Alright, we're good. We're good.
We good, dog.
I'm kind when they sway up and down, like, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's when I have to, like, step on something to pull it up. It messes me up. Oh, we're done. I didn't get many flowers. I don't think.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't need many. If I have to backtrack, I can always do a puppy level.
Yeah. They should all the different Yoshis should have different dance moves. They should all
They
have their
should.
own, like, Fortnite dance.
Oh, God.
Man, Fortnite has turned into... Fortnite is just chaos now.
Just turned into dead silence.
Fortnite is like the apocalypse, though. I
It is,
swear, it
though.
is like literally taken over the world.
This might sound like an odd segue, or it might not. Have you seen Endgame yet? No?
No!
Alright.
Don't spoil it!
Well, I can't.
Hashtag don't spoil Endgame. Maybe by the time this video has been released, I hopefully will have. I wanted to see it when we were in North Carolina, but...
Cat! Meow.
Oh, it's cute!
I want that.
Yeah, I wanted to see it then. We'll have to find a time to see it because I don't want it to get spoiled.
Well, the reason I say that, and I'm sorry I'm spoiling
Because
this,
Fortnite's in it somehow.
there is a scene, a quick scene, where somebody is playing Fortnite.
I saw that on Twitter, and it's literally like that. I don't care. It doesn't like that doesn't bother me
It
at all.
just
Obviously,
sounds like a fake spoiler.
but that's the thing that I hate is that like. Okay, so you know how like did you see that on Twitter? Like I know you're not on Twitter a whole lot.
I saw
but,
the movie. No, I'm
Well,
on
I know.
Twitter. I
No.
tweet all the time.
But did you see like the whole like hash like how it was just trending like
Oh, yes,
that whole
I did.
week it was like don't spoil Endgame.
Whoa.
Yet every single like headline when you go to like the
Spoiled it.
trending page, well it didn't spoil it, but it was like talking about it.
I know.
And it's like
I know.
everyone's like don't spoil it. We're gonna get as close as we can to spoiling it, but we're not spoiling it because that's the hashtag. Just so you know, there may or may not be Fortnite in it, but don't spoil it. I'd be
Well,
like just don't talk about
Why
it.
did
then.
it have to become a movement?
I was gonna say
any movie.
is like that, yeah.
Yeah, don't spoil any of them.
Like, I mean, and it hasn't gotten spoiled for me, but just, and that's the thing, too, that I've seen people say that I agree with, that it's like, giving fake spoilers is just as bad as real ones, because I don't know if it's in it or
Right.
not, and it's still,
You're still you're primed to think.
Yeah,
that.
like, if
well,
someone-
no, the Fortnite thing is real, but that's all I'm
no,
gonna say.
well, I knew that one was, that's,
It's literally.
and I don't care about that as a
I'm not
spoiler
gonna
anyway,
have-
that's not
I don't
anything.
care that the movie has been out for a while now, and I especially don't care that by the time this episode goes up, everyone and their mother will have seen Endgame.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have an episode full of spoilers.
No, I know.
I will say, did I ever tell you how The Force Awakens kind of got spoiled for me, but not really because I didn't know it was a spoiler until I got to that point in the movie?
I think so, but what happened?
So, I mean, I know this movie came out in 2015. Also, help!
Oh, yeah, that kind of came up quick.
Anyway, spoiler alert for anyone that for some reason still hasn't seen The Force Awakens. I'm about to talk about it big time, and it's a bad spoiler you wouldn't want to know. But, so, I was on, I actually don't remember where I was online. I was on some website, and just looking at memes, as you do, and someone put a meme of, I guess there was an episode of The Simpsons where they go to see, they go to see Empire Strikes Back, and Homer is walking out of the theater with Marge, and they're walking past a line of people excited to see the movie, and he's like, wow, I can't believe that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker's father. And they're like, ah, thanks for spoiling the movie, you idiot.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody put that clip of that episode up, and they titled it "Rip Han Solo,"
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, ha, that's kind of funny, because I was like, he could die.
Yeah.
But I didn't put it together in my mind at the time that, like, Han Solo died.
But still, you get kind of... I mean, I feel like if that was me, I would still get kind of bummed once I got to that part and saw it. Even though at the time it didn't feel like a spoiler to you, it'd be like, oh, well, it kind of was spoiled. But, like...
It kind of was, yes.
So I'd kind of have, like, that little half... Something got spoiled for me. Well, hey, did we ever talk about what got spoiled for me with Game of Thrones? We might have talked about it on our last segment.
Do we have to talk about it a second time?
I was gonna say we probably did the last time, but I don't care that much. I don't care about like I don't really care about spoilers unless it's like the most major. Like
well,
if someone came up to me and
if
someone came up to me and like completely ruined like Game of Thrones. Well, and then also it's different with end games and like Game of Thrones. And by now, I mean, we can talk about this as they come out because like we said before, if it's something that big and you still haven't seen it, like that's kind of your fault.
Yeah,
or like
I agree.
Just be cautious at least. Like
well, we can talk about it because episode 3 of season 8 is now out. And the last Yoshi video that we put up, we were talking about episode 2.
Yeah.
So we're a whole like episode back.
Yeah.
But just in case, we're not going to talk about episode 3, even though I know everyone has seen it. Also, what is this? Is this a mini boss fight? I won't allow you to go one step further. That's just like a pink Avada Kedavra that she hits you with.
Just kills you immediately.
Ooh, what's going on? Is it a gear boss? Oh, he's adorable.
I know.
I don't want to fight him.
He's so cute. Ah! He's so cute and angry.
Kill it!
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, you definitely have to do that.
Oh.
Is that it?
That's clever.
I know there's gonna be 3 of them, but like, does it get harder?
Probably.
Because this is incredibly easy if it sticks to the 3 thing.
Oh, those Shy Guys.
And it starts rolling really fast.
Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's right on you.
This is actually gonna be kind of.
Yeah, because you got to be quick.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Never mind. Killed
Is
him.
that the entire? I did it, everybody. I've never seen that boss.
Like, oh, this is actually gonna be really. Oh, never mind. Killed him. accidentally tripped and threw an egg and killed him.
It was awesome. Pink Yoshi for the win.
Woo!
Is that the whole level?
It says clear.
Ugh.
Mr. Geary. You killed Mr. Geary?
I feel bad about that.
And he threw him in the lava.
Did I get all the red coins? Almost!
Woo!
I feel like there's no way that that final door is going to take more than 30 flowers.
Well, we'll see.
I'm going to be so upset if it is more.
Alright, well I think we'll call that an episode. That was a solid 2 levels.
And next time on Yoshi, we'll do whatever that is over there.
That might be it.
Oh boy!
It might be the end game.
Oh man! Nice reference. And we'll do it next time.